Bro, what is going on? Also, I have relapsed. Just want you to know. She hefty too. She a hefty girl. I don't care. Yeah. I need it. I need her. She needs me. And it is what it is. I don't apologize for my actions right now. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. I have ando crudelia. I'm a little hungover. Not gonna fucking lie. Um, yeah. It's just, bro, honestly, it's so hard. And it's 30. It's being 30. Being 30 is just, you know what I mean? Drinking ain't what it used to be. I have rotted all day. I have rotted all day. I haven't done anything productive. Um, so yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, I'm just sleepy. I can't, no puedo llenar de sueño. Like, dead ass. Like, I can't get enough sleep. I didn't get home till like 2, maybe 3 a.m. Woke up at 8, fell back to sleep. Woke up at 12. Um, had some pozole. Went back to sleep, took another nap. Woke up around like 4-ish. And then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go live. Hey, Ariana, it's given 3 business days to recover. No, it is. It is. Have you watched The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? I have not. I've watched the first season, I believe, but I haven't watched the second one. I don't know if it's up or not. You know your birthday? He said it's a surprise. I'm excited. Okay, per. So, yeah. Crazy Coco, happy 25 months. Yara said let me make it emotional. I can't go drinking and sleep late altogether. No, it's just I can't hang. I can't do shit anymore, and it's fine. But I had a really good time. I went to my dad's yesterday for his birthday. It was good. The food was good. The vibes were good. I had some tequila. So yeah, yeah. What a vibe. What a vibe. And yeah. Did you drink a whole cake? To you and all the besties, saludos desde Compton, California. Saludos, Graciela. Yes, he liked his boots. He really did. He loves them. He hasn't tried them on yet, but I told him to try them on because if not, I'm about to exchange them for a better size or a bigger size or a smaller size. But yeah, he really liked them. He's excited. He was very excited. So, you know. Ahí me voy ganando más, un terrenito más para mí, you know what I mean? Ahí humildemente. Ahí humildemente, add a little acre on for me because I got a good birthday gift. But yeah. And today's Sunday. And I don't know. Can I just say I don't know what I'm doing on my life? Mighty's happy 2 years, bestie. Happy belated birthday. Best wishes on this new chapter. You're glowing. And just like fine wine, you're getting better with time. Thank you, Mighty's. Thank you, bestie. Ya estoy vieja. That's what it is. I'm old. I have that old mentality. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I feel like May is becoming a long ass month. And I think it's just every fucking weekend there's something going on. And it's graduation season, birthday season, you know, what we survived Mother's Day. And I just honestly feel like I'm in a rut. I need next month to happen already. You know what I am though? I'm over this heat, and I have to let y'all know that I'm ready for October. I'm ready for the burr seasons. I'm ready for just hot cocoa, pumpkin spice lattes. Oh fuck. I'm ready for that cold ass breeze to fucking pass through my ass crack, bitch. Like I'm just ready. Fuck this heat. I don't like this hot ass fucking weather. Like, it's disgusting. No, I can't wait. Hangovers are different in our 30s. That's when we were in our 20s. My ex keeps calling and texting, but I'm on day 3 and no contact. It's hard, bestie. It's not hard. It's not hard. And I'm going to tell you why it's not hard. Because you just said you're going on a date. Let me tell you something. Ya fue mucho desmadre, mija. Ya fue mucho desmadre. You cannot be getting ready to go on a date and thinking about your ex. That's insane. That's literally fucking insane. You go on your fucking date and you have a nice motherfucking time. The fuck? What's this whole no contact shit? Who gives a fuck? Y'all be doing too much. Y'all overcomplicate. It's the Coke. Soda. Y'all overcomplicate things. Y'all overcomplicate things. No te mortifiques. ¿Para qué? Sal. Have a good time. Yeah. Yeah. What is this about breaking no contact? Fuck that bitch. Okay. I have a question. Is it weird when a guy wants to FaceTime on the first day of texting, getting to know him? Or is it just me who doesn't like that? I think that people have been catfished too much, and that's probably why. I don't like... I wouldn't like FaceTime with a guy either, but hey, some people just gotta make sure that it's really you. So I can't hold them up to that, because bitches do be catfishing. Bitches do... Men be catfishing, women be catfishing. So, and that's actually very smart on his part, honestly. Here's your guy went from 80s and we dropped to the 50s. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm just trying to distract myself, bestie. You're gonna be okay. You don't need him. The heat makes me moody. I crashed out on my man because I was sweaty and hot. Yeah. Florida's getting bad with ICE raiding construction sites. Yeah, ICE is here in Austin. They've been taking a lot of people, and I'm like, whoa. It's very scary. I had no idea. Because, okay, the first round, 4 years, I don't know how long it goes, when you know who was that president, it wasn't bad in Austin. But this time around, they're not fucking around, bitch. Like, they're here. Who fucking with us? I'm ready for the heat to arrive. It's cold up here in Washington. I'm bundled up drinking hot chocolate. Y'all are crazy. Did you hear about the STD outbreak in Texas? Yes. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all not gonna like it. Y'all not gonna like it, bitch. But you know what? We as women only have 2 options. Either be celibate o sigues con el mismo pinche perro que conoces. Because honestly, I don't know how the dating world is. I'm actually fucking shook. So Houston is on the fucking list, bitch, of the most STDs. I think Austin, or I don't know if it's Austin or Houston. It's one of us, honestly. But Texas has a huge STD outbreak, and it's like thousands, hundreds of thousands of people have STDs. And it is honestly disgusting. It's crazy, and it's very scary. I will say this, though. For me, I think it's crazy. Look, ¿cómo te diré? I think it's crazy that nobody's using condoms anymore. Like, I just don't think, if I was single and I was gonna go on a date, I would not, if he was like, nah, like, you know, it's fine, like, I don't have a condom. Okay, we ain't fucking. Like, why would I just raw dog life like that? So I do want, like, shit happens, but we have to hold ourselves responsible. Men and women. Don't be letting just some random dude raw dog it. Like, if he doesn't want to wear a condom, that to me is a super fucking red flag. So why would you go along with it? Say no. Get out of that situation. Like, what in the fuck? So, I don't know. If you have to use the restroom while you're out, no, you don't. Glad I've been celibate 2 years. Bestie, I don't know. I prefer perro conocido que perro por conocer. Ándale. And then even as a perro could be catching if they're not tricking. That's also true. It's rough. It's rough. Because the people cheat, men cheat, women cheat. And I don't know, it's just... But this is another thing too. So, I don't know about y'all, but even if you're married, you should be getting checked. Pap smears. Going and, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of shit that women have to do either way. Y cuando yo voy, como quiera, I make sure that they check me for everything, even though I'm a married woman. It doesn't matter if you're married. It doesn't matter if you've been with your boyfriend for years. You still need to go get checked. So, yeah, and I think it's concerning the amount of women who don't get checked because they think, oh, I'm married, I don't have to. No, yes, you do. Yes, you very much do. Marriage don't mean shit when a man's cheating or when a woman's cheating. When I date someone, I ask them to get checked. If they don't, that's a sign. Yeah. Well, I think, honestly, it should be a requirement if you're dating somebody for them to have their paper saying that they ain't got shit. Go get checked. Give me that paper. I want the date on that hoe. When's the last time you were checked and you ain't got nothing? Because, excuse me, I've been working for 11 years and I get my yearly pap smear exactly. So, yeah. But no, it's disgusting. And it sucks that it's here in Texas. But you know what's crazy? From my understanding, the Houston and Austin area, it's the same group of guys doing it to multiple women. From what I understand, there was a fucking person here in Austin. I don't remember his name. I do believe that he was Hispanic, and I don't know if he was Mexican or Hispanic, but he whatever. He had AIDS. And he was fucking bitches and he was fucking giving AIDS to a lot of women. And you know what was crazy to me is that they were name dropping him and it got around, but it still kept happening. And I'm like, once you name drop, excuse me, once you name drop somebody and it got to me that I'm a married woman, how is he still getting people? Like, we know his name, we know who he is. How are y'all still falling victim to this shit? Like, spread the word. Spread the word. If I'm not mistaken, there was even a Facebook post about him, but it still continued to happen. And I was just like, it just goes to show how many bitches are willing to get fucked raw. And I'm like, dude, that's disgusting. It's them DL, man. It's something. This is giving the Atlanta man with all the kids kinds of baby mamas. No, I have to say, look, I might get canceled, but we got the big four. The main four cities that you know here in Texas will be Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, and Houston. That's the big four. Okay? Big four. And it's always going to be the same type of bitches. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I know the type of bitches here in Austin that fuck around and fuck raw. And I have to be honest, y'all. It is the Ash Trevino looking like bitches. It sucks. It dead ass sucks, but it be them bitches. With their little jean shorts, their little tube tops, their tats, their big ass fucking lashes, and their fucked up extensions. Pues haz de cuenta que los Ash Treviños de cada ciudad in Texas, those are the bitches that be getting fucked raw. There's other bacteria going around too, like bacteria, yeah. You gotta be careful. And here's the thing too, it's unfortunate that women are just very motherfucking cleaner than men. Men don't care. Men don't put enough thought into their dates. Like, honestly, I feel like if you're gonna go fuck a guy, a lo mejor ni se baña. You could be sitting on dirty dick. How are you gonna know? Unless you get down there and smell it. You know what I mean? And y'all should be, though. Y'all really should be getting down there and smelling that shit. Looking at it, like, cause if a man doesn't have good hygiene, bitch, it will fuck you up. I know this girl who gave her ex-boyfriend STD because she was messing with hella dudes and no condom. Ooh. Charles getting humbled on Bree's stream. Dude, that shit's fucking crazy. Bestie, the way Bree Olsen stream kept eating Ash Trevino's ass up, man, they kept on her. You know what's crazy? Is that I am so shook at everybody going crazy for Santos. Whenever he met up with Ash and how she felt, it was like she had a fur jacket. Y'all, I'll never forget that bitch. I'll never forget her hiring he sent her a makeup artist, a hairstylist. She wore some fucking Skims dupe dress and they went to go eat mariscos, right? I will never forget the hype that everybody had. Santos is fucking ugly. His teeth parecen de pinche burro. Pinches dientes de burro. Bree looks like a fucking crackhead. Like, she looks dirty as fuck. I feel like I don't know, she looks like she doesn't fucking shower. And I'm just like, these are the people y'all were going crazy for? These were the people that everybody was just fucking sending gifts to, fucking want. Like, there was thousands of people on that fucking live. Like, I will never forget the internet. I will never forget the internet. Forgive the internet for doing that shit. 'Cause I'm like, dude, these are disgusting ass people. They look like they fucking stink. Bree gives me the dirtiest motherfucking vibes. Best of the cheese pages are gonna put this up. I don't give a fuck. It's my opinion. Just kidding. No, Bree looks like she needs a fucking shower. On some real ass shit. Y está bien ojerosa. Parece que no duerme. Like, ugh. No, the way they asked if Trapsley was getting paid to be clown or is she getting clown for free, and Bree said no, she's getting clown for free. As she fucking should. Like, the whole thing's disgusting. The whole thing's disgusting. She looks like she stinks like cigarettes and look. No, she's just ugly. I don't care. I don't care. She's ugly. Santos is fucking ugly. Like, Ash is like she smells like miados. I don't claim Ash. I don't even fucking, in my head she doesn't live in Texas. And I can't believe she wears the same outfit everywhere. I can't believe she'll be days in the same motherfucking outfit. It's disgusting. I don't like her. I can't stand her. Everything's just fucked about her. And yeah, I don't understand why they're hanging out with her again. Pero pues cada quien, no? But yeah, they all look like they need a fucking shower. And I'm talking like a good ass shower. I'm talking about like a fucking everything shower. She do wear the same outfits. It's disgusting. Nasty ass. Like, it's just that. It's nasty. It's nasty. Unless, but this is giving her too much credit. Unless she bought the same pair of fucking jeans like 3 times. And the same fucking black tube top 3 times. That probably could be it, where we're like, oh, she's in the same outfit, but she bought it multiple times. It's like bitches with a lot of black fucking leggings. But I don't believe that. I genuinely believe that she can't really have the same outfit that many times. I think it's the literal original piece outfit, same fucking time, every motherfucking day. Huele a pinche sudor, huele a pinche asobaco, like, disgusting. I think it's why she's always shopping, but in the same clothes. Who bought that? Did Santos buy that for her, or she bought it her damn self? I don't know. Either way, disgusting. They need a whole fucking una lavadita con jabón de trastes. Algo. Disgusting. Anyways, what are we getting into? What's the tea? What's going on? What are we talking about today? I would love to hear some motherfucking confessions. Because I feel like we haven't had confessions in a minute. So I would like that. I'd like to hear what you bitches have been up to. Confess your feelings. Confess something you've done. And I feel like it's Sunday. I feel like, fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. And I'm sure her feet stink. Everything stinks. Oy. Hold on, let me get on the live and let me comment the email y'all can send it to. What else has been going on, honestly? Dude, I'm like fighting for my life. I think I'm gonna have some Panda Express today. I've been craving it. Just talk about the TikTok girl sad. Yes, we did. We talked about it twice already in a couple of Bestie lives. I think we talked about it on a regular live too. Also, Besties. For the Besties, I got some cheese, man. But that'll be next week. That'll be in the next couple of days when we do a Bestie live. I got some teenish. You know what I mean? Hoy ando que me lleva la que me traigo un pinche fuego en el labio, me duele horrible, and I've been tussling with this man all weekend, and I'm done. June, where you at? Un pinche fuego en el labio. Oh, dude, those fucking hurt. I'll confess, I missed mass this morning because I slept in. I need to go to church one day. Just one day I'm going to go in there and see what's up. I haven't been in years, y'all. Honestly. And I'd be waking up early. I could do it. I don't know why. Y es el pinche diablo. Es el diablo que anda suelto. Because why can't I sit through mass, y'all? Why can't I sit through mass? Like every time I go to church, I'm literally like, and not just, not just me. Jacobo too, ho. Jacobo too. Like the times we gone, we're just, well, I'm almost pinche cabeceando, and I'm just like, oh fuck, like, and I don't even, I'm not listening to anything. I'm literally like falling asleep. I cannot, I can't stay awake to save my fucking life. No sé por qué soy así, no sé por qué me pasa así, but I'm just like, what's going on? Es el diablo, es el pinche diablo. Es el diablo que me has vuelto. Because I'm like, why can't I do this? Why can't I listen? Why can't I pay attention? And then it's just too much. It's just too much. The only misas I've been able to get through are like the baptism one and the quinceañera ones. That's it. It's just, I've been working my butt off. I literally got office booty. I got a promotion. I was questioning my life first weekend. Congratulations, bestie. It's not engaging, so it doesn't catch our attention. You think so? I think I do have brain rot too. Últimamente con fucking TikTok. Um, what the fuck was I gonna say, bitch? Se me fue. Hold on. Somebody said it and I was gonna talk about it. Let me go back. No, what was it? Se me fue. But there was something. Pray, bestie, that's it. English or Spanish? Because the Spanish ones made me sleepy and the English ones made me feel like they're quick. You blink and it's over. Well, I have to go to the Spanish ones because of my mans. Maybe that's why. New church, bestie. I was like that until I found the one that matched me better. Me too. I can't sit there. My husband keeps telling me let's go, but I just can't go. I do say my prayers and I have faith in God. I just can't go. I went last week after years y no entendí ni madres al padre. Me persiné and I said, forgive me, Lord. Oh, God. Y'all think that couple effing in the gym real? I haven't seen that. I go to England because the Spanish fans be throwing too many indirectas. I have to go to the Spanish one. When I've gone to the Spanish one. But, I mean, I don't know. I just need to go. Maybe like, es que ya soy una señora. Ya soy una señora. Ya soy señora. I'm 30 years old. Es pa' que los domingos. Mira, mira. Es para el domingo. Hoy en la mañana, I should have woke up, showered, did a fucking cunty ass, big ass novela style blowout. Me hubiera puesto mi vestido con mis tacones. Hubiera ido a misa el de más temprano. And then I should have gone and had breakfast with my man. And then I should have came home and started cleaning. You know what I mean? That's what I should have been doing. Because I'm a señora now. But no, en vez de eso, llegué a las como 3 de la mañana a la casa. Y ando cruda. Yeah, I need to have my rebozo y mi rosario. So, yeah. Also, I don't want to sound insensitive, but I'm done with the Valeria case. Cada que veo videos me duele la cabeza horrible y me agarra miedo because I don't know if anyone else feels that way. It's too much. It's too much what's going on with that. Que en paz descanse la muchacha. I think it's very sad. It's very unfortunate. But there's just too much going on. It is what it is. Ya no está la muchacha aquí. Today I was at the coffee drive-thru and had a moment of I need to go to church, so next Sunday it is. We're not perfect. It's okay. Yeah. I can't go to the English ones because I don't understand for some reason. I only know the prayers in Spanish. Best, I got a Dyson for Mother's Day. What products do you use to style it? I have a whole video on my TikTok, bestie, what I use, but I use mostly WOW products. The hairspray, the mousse, and then I use the spray to get volume as well. Someone take Bessie to a Pentecostal church. What's that? And why are you doing this? What's funny? What is that? Why? What do they do? Is it culty? What is it? Can I say something too? No shade to the bestie. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I hate this emoji, bitch. I hate this emoji. Cause I don't know what you mean by that. Are you what does it mean? Whenever somebody does they do this. What does it mean? Are you being for real or are you fucking being sarcastic? Bessie, send y'all stories. I want to hear some scandalous tea. You send yours in first. Where they do all that dancing around. Oh. I hate this one. I hate that one too. Like, I will punch you in your fucking face, bitch. What is this? I guess it just depends on what it means to you. I can never understand. Like, I take it as giggly. Yeah, I take it as being like, but I think I take this emoji as being shady. Every time I see this emoji, I'm like, are you trying to be funny or what? I just used to go so I know. I'll have to look it up because I've never been. Have you used the elixir that our Lord and Savior Ariana sent you yet? I have, bestie, and I like it. This should not be this funny to me. No, so yeah, the one with the hand over the mouth, that one, whenever anybody sends it, I'm like, what's going on, right? And then the smile one. Another one that I don't like, another one that I hate is the fucking, the sad face with the tears. Like the puppy dog face. Like, bitch, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. No, when it's somebody where like you're trying to be serious, and yeah, that one, Ariana, that one. I hate that one, but it depends on the context of that one. So haz de cuenta, let's say me and you are having a conversation, right? Y te ando regañando or te estoy diciendo like something, and I hate when they use that one to be a victim. So let's say me and Ariana, let's say I tell you, hey bestie, we have plans. Let's say, oh, we're gonna meet up on Saturday at fucking 12 for brunch, right? And then you fucking send me a text on Thursday or something. Or no, me quedas mal. Algo, me quedas mal. The point is I'm upset with you, right? And you use that fucking emoji for like victim mentality. Like, oh, it's because I have to do this. Don't hate me. You know what I mean? Like, don't hate me. And then you put that, I'm mad, bitch. You're not a victim. I'm the victim. What about this one? That one too. That one, that face, that one could be shady too. Yeah, don't hate me, please. That. And I'm just saying, I hate you even more now. I hate you even more because why would you do that? That's me when you yell at us. So yeah, whatever. Sorry. Are you laughing at me or the situation? Because it depends if you get a knuckle sandwich or not. I think that's what it is. Like, what are you giggling at? Me? Them? Who? What's the joke? Because I want to laugh too. Oh, we strict around here. Yeah. Yeah. I need recommendations on where to buy jeans. I usually go to Ross, but I feel like they don't last long anymore. To be honest, I haven't been wearing jeans lately, and I feel like all my jeans, I've usually gotten them from Marshalls or actually, I was gonna say Target. No, I haven't. Most of my jeans are from Marshalls on some real ass shit. They've always been American Eagle, but I don't know. I haven't bought jeans lately. The Target ones me pesan. I don't know why Target makes their fucking jeans thick as fuck and heavy, and they always fall down on me. Like, it doesn't matter, and like their sizing is never correct either. I use this one when I'm calling myself out in some BS. Yeah, well, I guess depende. American Eagle, yeah. Just realizing Bessie has hate for some emojis. Yeah, I do. Linen pants is, yeah, I've been in linen, bitch. I've been in linen. I've been in my jumpsuit era. Anything that's just going to be letting me free ball. I love American Eagle jeans. They last forever. Okay, I have a question. Actually, I've been wanting to do some scenarios with you bitches, but I'm like, if you really want good quality but pricey, try Mother Denim. I've literally never heard of that. I'm about to look it up, bestie. Do they have plus size, or is it just for you skinny queens? The OG Levi's never fail. Target jeans have the worst cuts. Lucky Brand and Levi's, and they last a long time. Where are y'all linen stuff? I need to go shopping. I've been getting mine from Old Navy. All my fits lately have been Old Navy. Old Navy killed it this fucking year with their spring collection. I truly did enjoy it. It's been a vibe for sure. Like, I haven't checked on size. I'll have to look it up. I love Levi jeans. So, Good American is actually good. You know the thing, I wish the Good American, well, I don't know. I need to look it up before I talk shit. I need places to The problem here, well, for me, I know you skinny queens would never, y'all would never understand me. Old Navy barely started putting back their plus size in stores, and not all Old Navies have it. So the Old Navy that I have to go to is not even in Austin to go because they don't have plus size here, right? I need Good American to have an actual store here and actually carry plus size so that I can go in and try them on. Because with a Good American, you have to fucking order it. Si no te queda, you gotta send it back, order another one, and it takes forever. Shipping has been taking forever for shit to get here too. So I don't got time for that. If I need to go in, try that bitch on, yeah. I can't do too many online orders. Like with Old Navy, I now know my sizing. I know how it goes. So, cool, right? But no. I hate having to order online. I need full length shirts. Not everyone wants crop top. I'm over crop top. I had one pair of Levi jeans and those were the best jeans ever. Yeah. So. Excuse me. Hold on. Plus, I think I tried on. I have wide hips. No, okay, and I have this fucking stupid ass mentality that when I see something online, I think that it's gonna look like that on me with the plus size girl. I'm like, that's not my body type. That is not my body type. Who the fuck said that that's going, the way it looks like on that bitch is gonna look like that on me? Absolutely not. Maybe I've been too influenced, but I love Judy Blues. I don't know what that is. I'm about to look it up. There's a lot of brand skin, yo no sé, la verdad. But mostly, if you ever ask me where's your shit from, it's gonna be from Old Navy. I'm grown. I don't want to be wearing a damn crop top for everything. It's just too much. I don't know. It's stupid. Honestly, they're not making them how they used to. I know those Old Navy jeans are not accurately sized. Even if they are the same size, the jean wash fits different. No, so my beef, I don't buy Old Navy jeans. I've tried them on. My beef with them is that they're not sized accurately for the fucking waist, right? So I've noticed that in Old Navy, my original size, I've had to size up. And then it'll fit on my waist, but then everything else is fucking baggy and I look crazy. Because I'm just like, I don't need it to be tight. But also, now I look ridiculous with these big-ass fucking jeans on. So, yeah, Old Navy needs to get their shit together. But their linen, it's okay. It's not too bad. Also, Old Navy tiene la pinche maña that they are very long. They don't cater to short people. They said, all you short bitches, fuck you. We spit on you. We don't care about you. And that's my problem with Old Navy. Because they should be able to have short, regular, tall type shit. And they don't. Which is why I had to fucking staple my motherfucking linen pants, bitch. Embarrassing. But I would do it again. I hate Old Navy jeans según que es que high-waisted, puras mentiras. No, it's inconsistent. I also hate when I see some cute shorts and it barely covers the ass. Like, I'm not a prude, but I also don't want my ass all out. Shorts is kind of hard. Because to be honest, if I'm being honest, I haven't worn shorts, like jean shorts, in a minute. I'd rather get some linen shorts. I think linen shorts are just better. They're flowy. They feel good. Despite they do have petite. Bestie, they do have petite. Really, every time I've ordered online, it never gives me the petite option. Maybe it's just not for plus size. Maybe it's for regular size. Burlington jeans here, baby. I don't care. 99 and 49. Me duran un buen. Most expensive I bought $16.99. I haven't been to Burlington in a minute. But you know what? Y no es por chocosear, no es por ser presumida, nada. Jamás. Every time I go into Burlington, bitch, me salen ronchas. There's something in there that I'm just allergic to or whatever. And it's always Burlington and Ross. Ross and Burlington. TJ Maxx and Marshalls never do that to me. But Burlington and Ross, bitch, I start getting itchy and I come out. It looks like I have mosquito bites like on my face. And I'm just like, what's in here? What's going on here? Why am I coming out with ronchas? Last year, I was fighting for my fucking life. I was like, there's something up in this bitch. I don't know what it is. I like TJ Maxx. That's my favorite one from all the stores. It's the dust, Bestie. Their dust here. It's something, right? It's just something in there. My Burlington never has cute clothes. I hate it. Burlington is very hard. Burlington, let me tell you about Burlington, bitch. With Burlington, you have to have eaten. Burlington is best after you just ate. You're full, take a drink with you, go up in there, and you have to look. You have to look, bitch. You have to go in there. And it gets hot too, bitch. It gets hot. You got to go in there and you actually have to move shit around and really look up in there. And when you dedicate the time to do that, you will find some good stuff at Burlington. I found some good clothes at Burlington. They have a lot of good like Nike hoodies, especially like whenever it starts getting cold and shit. The bags too, you got to really look through them bags. You can find some cute shit. If you like anything Juicy Couture, you will find them there. House decor, not really. I have found some really cute sheets at Burlington. Y si me han durado. But you gotta really go in there. I don't know. My Burlington is nice and clean. Well, the ones I go to are clean too. Like they're not, no se miran que tan sucios, no huele feo, nada. But there's just something in there. And it doesn't matter what Burlington I go to, it happens. So, or maybe it's something that they use, a cleaner, something, a fucking air freshener, something that Burlington's have. It always happens. It don't matter which one I go to. And I bet there's some nice ones. I went to one that was fucking brand new, and I got fucking salí con ronchas. So I was like, maybe it's something in the, I don't know, something in that bitch. Salgo con ronchas. I don't know what the fuck it is. But it's always been like that. But I have been to some messy Burlingtons, honestly. But, yeah. My sister always finds such good things, and I never have any luck. And Ross to me, I just haven't gone to Ross. Ross, ya no tiene nada bueno, la neta. Like the Rosses that are around me, they haven't had good shit in a minute. I'm just going to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And the Marshalls that I go to, dude, I love my Marshalls because it's always so fucking organized. They color code that shit, like it's nice. But also too, I don't know about y'all, but I've been decluttering, and the thing with Marshalls and TJ Maxx, some of the shit I'm just like, I don't need this. The only thing I do need, the kid scream is gonna do it for me every time. The only thing that I do need right now, not that I need, excuse me. Sorry, this Coke's really making me fucking burp. Not that I need. I see everybody doing the whole purse bowl trend, and I need to do it. I just got my damn birthday lippy from Sephora, and I already fucking lost it. I lost it. I don't know where it's at. I've been looking. I fucking cleaned my beauty room. I declutter. I throw away a bunch of shit. I don't know where my lip liner and my motherfucking lipstick are that I just got for free for my birthday from Sephora. So I was like, okay, I'm going to put my shit over here and, you know, whatever. I was like, no, I need a fucking purse bowl. I need to empty out my purse and put it in the fucking bowl. Y así veo lo que tengo. Because I lost. Yeah, it was the Mario one. I lost it already. I have lost so many lippies. It's honestly disgusting. I don't know why that happens to me. But I want a really nice aesthetic bowl. I did find one, what was it, like maybe a week ago at Marshall's, and I didn't get it because the line was too long. I was like, I'm going to take the L. But I think I want to go to Home Goods and see if I can find one. I want like a marbly one. If I get it pink, preferably pink, but if I can't, that's fine. But I do want a nice just bowl. Maybe like a marble type bowl. Either black or white, but just very aesthetic. And there was one where it was like a seashell. But I was like, I like it, but it's because right now it's spring, summer vibes. And I was like, I'm not going to like it in December. I basically said, los trago tu purse dead ass. I got a gift card for Ulta. Give some must-have recommendations, please. From Ulta. I always get lashes from Ulta. I like Marshall's TJ Maxx. It's more calm at Ross. Siempre hay una señora grandona, badass kid running around. Yeah. Honestly. Ooh, okay. You bitches don't want to send in confessions, that's fine. You no quieren confesar? That's fine. Because I want to talk about shopping. And I want to talk about what y'all are going to buy. Because I know, here's the thing. I honestly refuse to believe we're in a fucking recession. Because bitches are shopping like crazy. I'm not bitches. I haven't really been shopping. Not for myself, at least. Like, últimamente no he comprado nada para mí. Dry shampoo recommendations. The Amica dry shampoo is going to be the best one for me. Or the Living Proof. They're both pretty pricey, but I think they're worth it. Sometimes Sephora will have a cheaper option where you can get the big one and the travel size one for the price of the big one. Look on the app first. Living Proof is pretty good. But you know what? I feel like my Amica dry shampoo lasts longer than the Living Proof one. But I don't know. But yeah, bitches are shopping. I haven't bought anything though. For myself, yo no comprado nada. I'm trying to think if I bought anything. Like, no. I haven't. What's going on? What's going on, bitch? I haven't. Oh, yeah, I have. Never mind. Ariana, get out. How fucking dare you? You're right. I did. I've been buying Lululemon. Get out! Get out! Just kidding. So I did, well, I bought Lululemon. I bought 2 more fits. Here's a list of what you bought. I did buy 2 fits. You're absolutely right. And I bought 2 pairs of grippy socks from Lululemon. And then Maida had gotten me a gift card for my birthday. So I used that. I actually have it here in front of me. I got that, the raspberry color. I got a fit. You're absolutely right. And get out. Get out. Me, I haven't been shopping. Really been into trinkets and dresses lately. Bestie, why do I want to get into trinkets? But I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need trinkets. But they're so cute. I think they just be so cute to like just selectively place here and there. I need some trinkets low key. Where do you get them from though? I'm bitches. I have a package coming every day. It's the denial. I know I'm in the denial of the recession. I keep tapping and swiping that damn card. I have been shopping, but only because it counts as self-care for my depression. So my therapist says it's fine as long as I don't go into debt. Oh, I've been shopping, but none of it's for me. The shelf of trinkets. If it was birthday money, no cuenta. Yeah, well, the pink, let me show you. The pink color I did, that was birthday money. The other ones, no, it wasn't. But that's fine. It's fine. Everybody chill, relax. Have a matcha. I got this color. My husband is bitches. I'm dead. So, I got this cute pink color, bitch. It's like a, what are these called? It's the Lululemon Align Crop 21. So they're like they're not like leggings. They don't go all the way down, but they're cute. Cuz I feel like for walking, they're not too you know what I mean? So I got these. Shout out to Maida. This is my birthday gift from her. And I got the shirt as well. I got the matching shirt. So yeah. I did get this little fit. And I have some cute little pink Lululemon grippy socks I'm going to wear with this. Yeah, it is a cute color. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Hey, Connie. I love that pink color. No, they are coming out with some bangers. Because I like light pink too, but I really like that. That's a really good spring summer color. I'm obsessed with blind boxes. Pop Mart is taking all my income. I've been doing some damage, and now that I want to scale back, my husband's talking about we need to start thinking about Christmas. Oh, have you tried the Hourglass concealer? I have not tried it, bestie. My sister just bought me a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff that they had at this marketplace. Ooh, yeah, Maida did good. Thank you, Maida. Tell me what's the point of those cups from the store? I saw them in $18 for 1 cup. No, ma'am, no ham. Which one, bestie? Bestie, I heard Lululemon supports ice. I don't know why people think. Okay, so that original video, bestie, was a joke, and I got too many DMs about it. But let me tell you something, because I need y'all to understand. It's not about picking and choosing your battles. Amazon supports ice. There's a lot of places that support ice, and it's just like, you gotta pick and choose on some real ass shit. I'm not gonna tell you where to spend your money. It's just as simple as that. But I'm not gonna lie, minimal 10 motherfucking DMs about it. And I'm just like, I already bought it. It's too late. Lululemon's a racist though. There's a lot of racist people. There's a lot of racist companies. Pero depende. I'm not defending them. But that's what I want to buy. Like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Too many bitches wear Lululemon. Too many bitches wear Lululemon. Too many bitches support Starbucks. I still drink Starbucks. Too many bitches be at Target. Target is very much fucking racist too. Amazon, like, it's just too much. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with who and this and this and that. At the end of the day, I like the leggings because I like the way they feel. Si duran, me gustan, and I'm sorry. But I'm not gonna tell y'all where to spend y'all's money on some real ass shit. And I would just hope the bitches don't tell me where to spend mine. Yeah, people, I'm drinking a Coke. I'm literally drinking a Coke right now, and Coke didn't give a fuck about us. I'm sorry. No one wants it, only Ben and Jerry does. Yeah. So it is what it is. Companies, they are like that, bestie. I know the most companies, yeah. So you gotta pick and choose who you want to support. I'm all for it, but you know, for me, it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. There's literally nobody here that likes us. I'm sure that most companies here were built with racist CEOs. Exactly. But there's really nothing. There's nothing that I can do. If y'all don't want to support Lulu, try Vori. I love them too. Per. Exactly. Those modos aquí estamos y no nos vamos racist or not. We still buy. Some of them small businesses are supporters too. We just gotta keep going. It is what it is. And here's the thing. I support small businesses when I can. I try to, but fuck it. Okay. So I feel like in the beginning, no hate to small businesses. Don't ever. I never want to throw hate to small businesses. I want to support them as much as I can. Brenda Salazar, happy 25 months, bestie. But over the years, it's been such a huge difference. I remember when I first got on TikTok and I was supporting small businesses, which not talking about any of the small businesses that I ever supported, right? But there have been other things that I've been wanting to order when it comes to like pottery, when it comes to book stuff, when it comes to just personalized things, right? And wow, is it such a fucking process? And wow, a lot of small businesses like Etsy, some people who are on Etsy who sell certain shit that I want, dude, it's just not the same. Customer service is not what it used to. Like, it's just it's too much. Bestie. Oh, I did. Take out a S. Fuck, let me take that off, bestie. Let me unpin it. Sorry, it's just one S. My bad. It's hard to support small businesses nowadays because sometimes they are no, they're really expensive. It's just some of them, honestly, fucking I don't know why I can't pin your message, bestie. Some of them, I don't know, it's just too much. It's just too much. Which I'm all for. Hey, when it's handcrafted, when it's you know what I mean? When it's something that you put your whole us in, you put the price. But I don't know. I just expect, not that I expect a lot, but when it comes to certain stuff, like, I will say that, ¿cómo te diré, besties? Oh, here we go. I can pin it now. I think I pinned it. Okay. It's true. I agree with you. The thing is that when you're charging so much for a product, I expect fast shipping. I expect fast shipping, and I also expect if I'll pay whatever. That's the thing. That's cool. You're putting a price on your product. I respect it. I agree with it. Okay, but also I feel like it shouldn't take a fucking month for this product to come in. I feel like this shouldn't be a pre-order situation. You know what I mean? This is something that you should already have on the shelf, and I'm buying it. I want it the next couple of days. I'm paying this much for it. You know what I mean? Like, son cosas así. And then some of them have attitude. Some, I don't even get a fucking email with my damn tracking, and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's just like, okay, what's going on? So that's my thing. And then also, some of the products that I've gotten from small business, like when it comes to Etsy and other places, some of them is not even up to par of the product. There's been cracks. There's been a little bit of you know what I mean? It's a little disconfigured. I'm like, okay, but whatever. I guess, right? I guess it is what it is. But that's my only problem. But I don't know, it's just hard. It's hard to support small business sometimes because they're not very, some of them aren't very nice. But I still do try. I still do try whenever I can. I support when I can, but fuck, it's hard. And it is pricey. And that's the thing. Like, it sucks, but us really going into a recession, y'all, like, vas a ir donde te conviene. Vas a ir donde te conviene, donde está más barato. And shit, if you can spend money like that and you can't pay double, triple, and you can wait that long for shipping, then fuck yeah, then you do it. But some people can't wait. Some people can't wait. Some people want it now. If it's custom, sometimes depending on the request, it can take longer to get it, but customer service should always be, yeah. The keychain's super cute, but like shipping took forever, and now she doubled on that price. Yeah, like that. I love Etsy. I find some original designs, but not the same mainstream stuff that everyone has. Yeah. Hey, Isamad, how you been, girl? But I mean, they don't have a big company behind them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just, you gotta pick and choose. Etsy sucks for small businesses. They take so much profit. Yeah. It just depends. It just depends on what you're looking for and what you want. But all in all, you know, support small businesses when you can. Especially like the besties who have small businesses. Like, It's like Glamour Accessories, Jewels by Julie. We have the bestie who sent me the cups and stuff. I believe I think I shared it on my Instagram. But like that, when I can, I will share and let people know like, hey, I like this product. It's just hard to. I don't know. And you know what else is crazy though, besties, is that TikTok has completely taken over as well when it comes to TikTok Shop, and that kind of sucks too. Not gonna lie. No, bestie, your clips the other day were hella expensive. No, deja tu eso. So fine, right? It is where it is. I don't want to say I got because I am using the clips, and people have asked me where they're from. They think it's cute, right? Yes, Anita. Anita sent me the cups, and so I'm just like, okay, cool. But y eso que yo fui en persona, like that to me is even crazier because it's like, okay, I paid for parking. I went to this damn art market. I'm getting them right there and then. Y todavía estuvo caro. I'm like, dude, fuck. And I'm like, imagine paying for shipping and shit like that. Todavía sale más caro. So it's like, okay, cool. Some stuff I'm like, yeah, I can get behind. Some stuff I'm just like, I don't know about that. I don't know. I bought a Venus keychain from Glamour and loved how fast it came. No, I love Glamour accessories, from my bracelets, my necklaces. I have a lot of her stuff years ago that she gave to me, and I still use them. I went to Etsy to try and find clothes for my Labubus, and it was all from AliExpress for like 10 times or more the OG price. I'm looking for something unique, or else I would just order from AliExpress myself. You know what? That part too, because honestly, there's a lot of shit where it's like, dude, come on. Like, let's be for real. Same thing with like Mary's Boutique, all these other bitches. Well, that's, allegedly. Any boutique ass bitch, boutiques in general, they're getting shit from Shein. And they're just putting their own fucking tags on it or whatever. And it's just like, okay, why are you doing me like that? Same thing with Fashion Nova. Like, Fashion Nova was getting shit from Shein. Like, you could find, same thing with Amazon. There's a lot of stuff on Amazon where you see the picture, that's just from Shein. But they already have it, and they're willing to send, because Shein does take a little minute. They're willing to send it to you right now, so they up the price, and you're going to get it faster. So that's what I'm saying. People pay for fucking convenience. A veces cuando lo conviene, a veces cuando no. But that's my problem, too, because I'm like, dude, your boutique ass getting shit from Shein and just overpricing that shit and selling it to bitches. When we could just go to straight to the motherfucking source. And I know bitches hate on Shein. Me, personally, Shein never did good for me. But, for some bitches, it works. Hey, what are you going to do? Some vendors overprice their product, and it doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess because I do what I do as a hobby for fun. Yeah. Like, it's just people aren't reasonable anymore. I stopped shopping online because I'm afraid of terrorists. I bought a keychain, like the one que te hicieron de tu mami, with angel wings. I gifted it to my dad. Oh, that's nice, bestie. I have mine in my truck, too. So, yeah, I guess it just depends. It just depends. But right now... Hey, wait, girl, any advice when your sister-in-law don't like you and they say that my man only with me for the money, but in the beginning of our relationship, he made more money than me? Okay, your sister-in-law doesn't like you, and she says that your man is only with you for the money, but in the beginning of the relationship, you made more. Here's the thing. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means because, so, are you saying that now that you make more money than him, are you buying him stuff? Are you giving him money? Like, what's the conversation when it comes to that? Now, I'm not opposed to, wasn't that a picture of a bra cup size? What? Girl, your man needs to handle her. Here's the thing with that. I'm not sure why money is a factor. If you guys, it sounds like y'all been together for a little bit. If in the beginning he was making more than you, and now maybe you're possibly making more than him. Okay, cool. She should have been in your business. I don't know where she would get that from, but I will tell you this, okay? I will tell you this, and it just depends. Somebody put that in her head, or either she fucking thought of it herself, or some family member put that in her head. Because when it comes to siblings talking shit, it's 50-50. Or they've heard something or they're making it up. Straight up, right? Like Scar. My sister, what she said about me, blah, blah, blah. And I just feel like, why the fuck she saying that? Like, what? I don't know what would make me say, oh, my brother's only with you because you make good money. Like, I don't know why, in what scenario would I tell my sister and all that? You know what I mean? So I think there's some real deep-rooted issues there. Yeah, like, ¿qué le importa? Like, I feel like there's other insults or there's other ways to be sneaky y tirar indirectas. That to me is kind of weird que dijo eso. Porque eso a mí que me importa eso. So, I don't know. Let's see. As a sister, are we embarrassed to say that about my brother? So is she saying he's a brokey? Yeah, like what? ¿A qué viene eso? Is what I want. Like ¿a qué viene eso? Why is money even a topic right now? Like that's weird. It could be that maybe he was telling his family she buys me this, buys me that. That's what I'm thinking. But maybe it wasn't even like a bragging. Maybe he was like being appreciative. Like, oh, like my girlfriend bought me. I don't know if you're his girlfriend or his wife. Oh, my girl bought me this, and maybe sincero because she can't buy that for her man. I don't fucking know. My sister-in-law is really trying it. I'm ready to clock her. I don't know. Let me tell you something. Taurus, Leo, and I forgot the rest of you bitches. Y'all don't matter. Just kidding. This weekend, we're supposed to be going through it. Like, we're supposed to be crashing out. I'm not gonna lie, bitch. I've been very confrontational all fucking weekend, and I also haven't let shit slide. Like, if I've gotten a backhanded, like, remark, I've given that shit back. And yo hasta me desconozco, besties. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like that. Usually I'm like, here's me. This is me. I hear shit, I peep shit, I see shit, and then I'll discuss it later on with my friends, with my man, whatever. But I really don't say shit in the moment, right? Lately, bitch, I've been going tit for tat. And y'all me desconozco, bitch. And I'm just like, I need this weekend to be gone. I need this fucking Scorpio moon to get the fuck out of here because I don't want to be this person. I want to be a bitch who just, lets it, I brush that shit off. No, I was like, what? I'm a Leo and I have been going through it. I just started my period. Fuck. It's giving the same energy back always. It's just too much. No, and I'm being confrontational. And I'm not letting shit slide. I'm being confrontational. I'm low-key just being petty, too. I'm like, bitch, I don't care. Like, the stuff that's been bothering me lately, it would never matter to me on a regular-ass day. I wouldn't give a fuck about it. Because, bitch, you ain't better than me. You know what I mean? Like, I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. Like, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. And I'm mad. Fuck this moon, bitch. Because let me tell you something. Y'all even said it. Y'all even told me, besties, that I was at peace. I wasn't looking for problems. I was doing good, damn it. I was doing good. No, I was being nonchalant, y'all. I wasn't doing too much. Y'all know me. I wasn't doing too much. I was chill. Like, the cheeseman wasn't, like, I wasn't even really into cheeseman. I wasn't into drama. I was like, I'm doing good. I'm dilly-dallying. I'm being all right. And now this shit got me acting crazy, bitch. This isn't me. And I was trying not to crash out. But it's just like, fuck. I just want to go back to, I want to be at peace again. That makes a lot of sense. I'm a Taurus sun and Leo moon. Well, we're fucked. How do y'all did of your signs? I want to know my sun. I don't know any of that. I just know that I'm a Taurus. I think I think all my placements are Taurus. I need to double check that, but I do believe. She did to my brother and left to Georgia for a break, talking about I might find me a new man out there. Mind you, she left her nephew, who my brother is raising as his own, because his deadbeat dad can't. Oh, deadbeat dad being her brother. Oh, hell no. Speaking of in-laws, I don't have kids, but my mother-in-law always points out how her grandchildren está pretito. Mind you, I'm darker than them. Sorry. I'm sorry. Mind you, I'm darker than them. So is the baby's dad. I dare her to say about my child one day. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, bestie. I'm laughing. Let me tell you why I'm laughing. Hold on. Susana, that's some crazy shit. If I were, I don't know, your brother's too nice, bestie. But come get your fucking nephew, ho. Whose baby is this? Not mine. The fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, I'd beat her ass too. You don't just dip out on my brother and then leave your fucking nephew here. No, sorry. It's not the kid's fault, but it ain't my fault either. If they don't got kids together, the fuck I am. What am I look like watching your nephew? That's insane. Sorry, I've been taking no shit too, bestie. I'm telling you, I've been on one lately. I'm telling you. The reason I'm laughing, bestie, is because I have encountered, right? And it's honestly just so fucking humbling when you get the colorist person and in the family, the darkest grandkids or the darkest the darkest grandkids. And I've experienced something recently. It's gonna be like about shit. Maybe about a couple months ago. And I didn't know, right? Because I didn't know. It's a fucking long story. But whatever. It gets back to us, right? You know. Haz de cuenta, family member of mine, right? My mom's side. Sorry, if my cousin's in here, I apologize. Whatever, who gives a fuck? One of my cousins, right? She is dark skinned. And she so happens to have a child who is light skinned. But not because of her, obviously, right? But because of the baby daddy. So she has one child right now who is light skinned. Okay. It didn't work out, whatever. You know, her mom, very colorist. And she ended up getting with somebody in you know, same skin tone as her. And, you know, her mom is very just excited about, you know, oh, I'm going to get me, you know, I'm going to have another grandbaby. And my grandbaby, you know, my grandbabies come out very, very güeritos. And I'm just like, okay, we know why your first grandchild came out güerito because of the dad. A literal white man, okay? That's why that grandchild is like that. Why are you not doing the math here and thinking that this new baby, because my cousin's friend, why would you think this new baby is going to come out light skinned? Like, you got to be off your fucking rocker to assume that. Like, and so it just goes back to her thinking that she's like light skinned. I'm like, it don't come from your side. I'm sorry to tell you that. So she's gonna be in for a rude awakening, bitch. Because I'm just like, okay, well, setting them up early as to what you think. She don't work. He pays for everything. She don't let him hang out with me, but she can leave to Georgia. But you know what, bestie? Como te digo, como lo he dicho, lo digo, lo sostengo, es culpa del hombre. It's your brother's fault. He allows that shit. That's on him. I know que te da un pinche coraje what she does and what he allows, but hey, at the end of the day, he needs to put his fucking foot down. Same here, but I've been like this since the beginning of the year. Trato de morderme la lengua, pero sometimes it's too much. My ex-sister-in-law was so fake to me. Now her man cheated on her and had a whole baby. She's planning on raising the kid as her own. Hold on. Let me reread that because I didn't get that. I aspire to be her level of Delulu. And the thing is, who even thinks like that? Who gives a fuck? You just want a healthy baby, yeah. My ex-sister-in-law was so fake to me. Now her man cheated on her and had a whole baby. She's planning on raising the kid as her own. Oh, she's not your sister-in-law anymore. Good. Once you're not a part of my family, bitch, I don't give a fuck what happens to you. The worse the better, honestly. If we're being for real. I could care less. Fuck you. Fuck your new man. I told my mom she babied him too much and set him up for failing marriage. Fuck. Girl, yes, she's stupid. That sucks. I don't know. I mean, no me ha tocado. Well, honestly, to be honest, I really don't get involved either. I don't know. I'm just a chill sister-in-law. I have to say that. I have to pride myself in that. I'm a chill sister-in-law. You know what I mean? If my brother having problems with my sister-in-law, I don't get involved. I don't talk shit. I understand that every couple has their fights, has their arguments. I completely understand it. Cada quien en sus pinches desmadres. But I will say this, that I don't know, I just never cared. Like, if my sister-in-law was doing my brother dirty, I think I would have a talk with him and be like, hey, like, you know what I mean? Quit being dumb. Like, arreglen las cosas, pero tampoco no te pases de pendejo, you know what I mean? And if he doesn't listen to me, then I'm like, okay, well, es la vida que tú quieres. Like, that's what you want to do. That's the life that you want to live. Cool. Don't complain to me anymore. I don't want to hear it. Because obviously, te gusta la pinche mala vida, ahí quieres estar. But así como de meterme, no. Y la verdad, ni me da coraje. Because my brother has been through some shit with exes of his, and I didn't give a fuck. And I remember, like, my mom and my sisters telling me, oh, this and this and this and this. And I'm just like, but that's where he wants to be. Like, I don't know. I'm a very, I guess I'm kind of like a tough love type of bitch where it's like, but like, he chose that. Like, that's what he's choosing to do in this moment. Who the fuck am I to get mad about that? I could care less. My sister-in-law was crazy a few years back, but they made it through. I keep to myself. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta, I don't know. But I do get, if you have a close relationship with your brother, sí te va a doler. Sí te va a doler ver a tu hermano así. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna bother you. It's gonna anger you. But it's just like, look, I mean, ahí quiere estar. I have a cousin who is the product of my aunt's husband's previous marriage, and I once made a comment about how I don't know what she thinks because we're not even related, and she got real butthurt. Am I the asshole? Yeah, but I've said shit like that too. I've said shit like that too. And honestly, it is kind of a low blow. But I did say that to my, well, she's not my cousin. Fuck that bitch. I've been chill. I don't get involved, but I'm just over it now. He's my only brother, too. It bugs me that he's so dumb and doesn't see that she's taking him away from us. I'm bestie. Kinda. It's not. No, it is fucked up. No, I can reconocer. It's fucked up. I said that shit to my fucking person. Where the fuck? When, one of my fucking, so it's my uncle's stepkid. Would you step in if a sister-in-law puts her hands on your brother? I wouldn't step in to fight her, but I would separate them. But I wouldn't, like, because that's the thing, like, no te debes de meter. Por un ejemplo, if my sister-in-law, we're at a party, whatever, she just starts, if I see her straight up, because she's tall, she's pretty, I think she's taller than me. If I see her just bop my brother, I'm going to grab her and I'm like, hey, chill, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to start fighting her. Because let's say I start fighting her and the situation, she beats my ass, obviously. Because I know she could fight. She beats my ass. I get my ass beat. And then they end up getting back together. And yo quedo como pendeja because I fought her when my brother's still with her. And now the family, we can't hang out because she doesn't fuck with me because I fought her. Even though I lost. You know what I mean? So I think in those situations, I wouldn't fight her. I would grab her, try to get her away from him, try to get him away. Y entre ellos que se arreglen los pinches desmadres, you know what I mean? I would tell her, hey, it's not okay to fucking put your hands on him because what if I wasn't here? What if, you know, you got him on a bad day y te la regresa? Uno nunca sabe, you know what I mean? So I would just talk to her like, hey, you can't do that. Like, I'm sorry, I love you, I respect you, but you can't put your hands on him. Because no, like I donde hemos llegado, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't fight her or anything, but I would try to separate them. I was booty her because I wasn't in my stepdad's obituary. He raised me. It depends on the situation. I don't know. I feel like I would throw hands, but only because I'm already mad at her. See, Angie is even because he raised you. I did not grow up with this woman. No, okay. So for context on my situation. Yeah, I wasn't raised, well, I define raised, right? But in your situation, hold on, let me go back and read, because let me see. Our cousin was a part of my aunt's husband's previous, and once I made a comment about how I don't know what she thinks because we're not even related, and she got over her. I'm an asshole. What was the concept? Why did you tell her y'all weren't related? My niece tried separating her sister and her boyfriend, and they ended up fighting each other. Like, what did the cousin do for that comment? Yeah. So, whatever that bitch is. First of all, I never fucking liked her. Never really fuck with my aunt either. Like I said, this is my aunt on my dad's side. It's my uncle's, my dad's brother's wife, right? And her daughter, right? They have their own dad, whatever. Didn't really grow up with them. What's either in Mexico. Her sister was the one that bullied me in Mexico and called me fat and all types of shit, right? And so I don't fuck with them. Never fuck with them. And so when I was talking about the quinceañera, them bullying me, all that live, she ended up watching it. Somebody sent it to her because that was a long time ago when I said that. Somebody sent that to her and she was like, I just saw it. Like, you fucking fat bitch. And da, da, da. My daughters are on the internet. Like, they're going to see this one day. And I don't want anybody bullying my kids. And I was like, you don't want anybody bullying your kids, but at your grown ass fucking age, you're still calling me fat. Mind you, she's not skinny anymore. Mind you, she's an alcoholic. Her husband threw her in rehab twice. And I was just like, okay. And so and this was 3 a.m. she messaged me. Lisa, happy 22 months. And I was like, you're an alcoholic. You're clearly motherfucking drunk. You can't even type right. I don't give a fuck. And she was like, that's fucked up. Like, we're family. I was like, you're not my family. We're not blood related. You have your dad. My uncle is not your dad. I don't fuck with you, and nobody claims you to be family. And I was like, and I just think it's funny because you're saying you're family, but when my mom died, and you knew my mom, your fucking bitch ass mom knew my mom, you didn't say anything, you didn't say condolences, you didn't give a fuck, you're not family. And I even told my dad, I ended up telling my dad what had happened because I was like, oh, you know, well, not my primo, whatever the fuck that bitch is to me. And he was like, okay, who gives a fuck? He was like, who the fuck is she? I was like, exactly. And I told other family members, and they were like, who even is that? And so I had to refresh their memory. Oh, they're the fucking hoes that got fucked by everybody in Trancas one time. And they were like, oh, those sluts. And I was like, yeah, they're not family. I was like, exactly. I was like, so I ain't even tripping. But yeah, and she got hurt, whatever. She was like, I'm going to tell my dad, okay? And what he going to do? The only man I'm scared of is my daddy. And my daddy got my back. So what the fuck your dad gonna do, bitch? Not a damn motherfucking thing. And did they? No. And I was like, and let me remind you. Because, and she was mad at the fact that I said that my mom's sister beat up her mom. I was like, she did. I was like, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody was there. Everybody saw it. My aunt beat your mom up. What you want me to do, girlie? It happened. I seen it. My bad that my mom's sisters got hands. Okay, my motherfucking bad. Sorry, bitch. And that's that my aunt's shorter than her. Your mom got tore the fuck up. It ain't my problem. Anyways. I made it because we were making a delicate life-altering decision and she was giving her opinion. So I was like, sorry, if it doesn't affect your life, it's not up to you. Oh. Well, I guess, yeah, that's different. Like that firefighter on TikTok that exposed the wife, and I don't know why I got physical, but I'm glad they stepped in to de-escalate the situation. Yeah. I'm sending an email in, bestie. Okay. So yeah, so that happened. But it is what it is. Whatever. I was like, you're not my family. Cool. So yeah. And unfortunately, my uncle does have kids with her, with my aunt, right? So I do have blood cousins. But I was like, I don't care. I don't see them. It is what it is. They were too young to even remember what happened. So, yeah. Don't care. It is what it is. Fuck it. But, yeah. Good old times. Good old motherfucking times. And let me tell you how iconic that was. And the fact that she was like, I don't remember that happening. That never happened. I was like, of course it never happened. No te va a convenir que todos mis primos andaban pinche detrás de ti y de tu hermana. Like, of course. Of course, what a fucking, you know what I mean? What a coincidence you don't remember all the shit that you and your fucking hoe-ass cousins and sisters were doing over there. Bitch, we still talk about it to this motherfucking day. When I went in October, we was fucking kikiing about it because it was funny. So, y'all are known as hoes. Cool. It is what it is. What you want me to do? I'm guessing that my sister-in-law is saying that because I got a better paying job and special occasions, I get him good stuff. I'm overweight. I never dressed up, but my man always been into big girls. Oh, then that's where it is. She's just jealous. My cousin gets beat by his girl. We told him to leave her, but he just ugly cries and says she always talks shit when she's mad at him, and now that we've been together for 4 years, he's doing a lot better with his life. She's mad and she's always asking for money. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, she's just mad she's broke, and it sucks. She's mad that she's broke. She's mad that she doesn't have a good paying job. I think she's probably a little jealous you're a little bit more independent than she is. And pues, y la verdad, see, I don't know. I think that it's really cool, not shitting on anybody, because when I used to work, it did feel good, especially because I understand you, bestie. When your man te da todo, and or maybe not everything, but he does what he can. He does what he can for you guys. And so me personally, when I was working at Target, when I was working at HEB, when I really wanted to get him something, yo me dedicaba, like I would pull doubles or I would like work more, I would pick up more hours, but it's like my money. It feels good to treat somebody who is constantly doing what they can for you. So, and I think it's something where like maybe she would like to experience that and she can't. But I don't know. For me, it used to be a good feeling to be like, okay, this is my hard-earned money. I work for it, and it's not his money. It's mine. I earned it. I'm gonna buy him this, and I don't know. It just feels good to treat your man every now and then, especially when they give you everything. So it did used to feel good. I say used cause, but yeah. I remember when you would do doubles, Bessie. Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. Yo ando buscando quien me mantenga. If y'all know anybody, send them my way. I'm tired of being an independent woman. Brody, hit her up. Brody, hit her up. I want to be a matchmaker. Ni van a hacer caso. I'm giving my life to the Lord, but I miss my stinky link. That's my confession. 10 Hail Marys. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. Hi, Bestie. Oh, God, what is this? Why would you... What the fuck is this, bitch? Who the fuck sent this shit? I can't even drink my Coke. This needs a fucking trigger warning. Oh, my God. I don't even know what the context of this damn email is, bitch. I'm a fucking gag. Okay. Fuck. Hi, Bessie. I just want to vent. Let me know if I'm overreacting. I have these family members that aren't really family. They're more like close family friends. Every time they come from Mexico, we treat them good as fuck. We take them out on road trips, everything without them paying at all. They stay at our house every time they come to visit from Mexico. Mind you, they stay 2 months y son 3 de ellas. Anyways, this past year, we ended up going to Mexico to visit, and we paid for our trip, hotel, food, and everything. They did not treat us how we treated them when they first came to the States. Fast forward to this weekend, one of the ladies came to visit with her lesbian girlfriend that I've never met before. Of course, they stayed at our house because they always do, even though when we went to Mexico, we didn't stay at their house. Anyways, she gets here the first day, didn't bring a towel, soap, or any toiletries, and expected me to have them for her. After that, she proceeds to beg me about how much they paid to come on this trip and go to Disney. Being presumida as suck. Oh, she proceeds to tell me how much they paid to come on this trip and go to Disney. Being presumida as fuck, but can't afford to get a hotel to stay at. Anyways, tell me why they left my restroom toilet like this first picture filled with hair, and I mentioned it to them, and the girl says she forgot to flush. Anyways, come to today, they finally left, and this is how they left the toilet. Am I being dramatic, or it seems as if they did it on purpose? Ooh. Bestie, I don't do toilets. Y'all know this. No, it was a toilet, besties. Y'all know I don't fuck with hair. I don't fuck with toilets. The first picture is hair in a fucking toilet. The second picture is literally fucking meows con un pinche papel adentro. No, yeah, that's trigger warning, bestie. I can't even drink the rest of my Coke. You owe me a Coke. Oh, fuck. No, lo tengo aquí, bitch. Lo tengo aquí. I have the fucking, aquí lo tengo. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't Iggy's email, by the way. That's not her email. Sorry. Fuck. That's another Besties. Okay, that's disgusting. I would beat that bitch up for doing that. That's not dramatic as fuck. It's not dramatic. Because you had already told her about the hair. For her to leave it again, diabolical. For her to leave it with fucking pee and a piece of toilet paper in there is disgusting. Like, bitches forgetting to flush. Where's your fucking... There's no fucking decorum. Where's your etiquette? Where are your fucking manners, bitch? Like, no. That's a big deal. And I wouldn't even let them stay with you anymore, bestie, on some real ass shit. Because that's... And you know what's crazy to me? Es que los mexicanos son bien... Like, Mexican people are very, very, very hospitable. Like... Te dan hasta de lo que no tienen. Like, that to me is crazy that you guys went y no les ofrecieron quedarse ahí, no les cocinaron nada. Like, especially when you fucking cater to them first, when you hosted them first and they didn't return the favor. Which, granted, okay, you can't expect that out of people, but a mí se me hace muy raro que they didn't do that. Son conchudos. Esa es gente conchuda, and I would not let them stay with me next time. But oh no, sorry. And I would lie. Oh, some of my family members here. It's easy. I've done it before. Hey, we're going to be in Austin. No, I have family over. Sorry. Yeah, I already have somebody staying here. So no, you can't stay with me. Get a hotel, bitch. Get a motherfucking hotel. You're not staying here, especially after that shit that you fucking pulled. Super maleducada for her to leave the bathroom like that. Exactly. It is disrespectful. It's disgusting. Like, who the fuck does she think she is? That's nasty. So yeah, no. Absolutely not. But don't ever do that shit to me again. Please, bestie. Don't ever do that to me again. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna delete your fucking email. Because in my head right now, I just deleted it. In my head, there's a toilet in my email. In my fucking head, bitch. That's how sick I am. There's a toilet in my fucking email. And I don't even want to grab my phone right now. Someone forgot to flush a fat deuce at my work. I was like, OMG, you hippies. Bestie, please. And then there's me cleaning out hotel rooms before I check out. Thank you, Ari, for teaching Bestie Conchuda. I love when you say it. Bien conchuda. Okay. Hey, Bestie. So I am a super non-social person. I don't really need physical friends, male or female, and I don't really fuck with family like that. I stick to myself, and I hang out with my 16-year-old and my man, and sometimes, and even then, do I get sick of him at times. My mom and dad left back to retire in El Salvador, so I just talk to her on the phone. I don't talk to my dad. I talk to maybe one aunt and one cousin, and that's about it, and that's only a few times a year. I love being alone and going out alone, aka taking myself on dates. When I see other family members out and about, I don't acknowledge them because honestly, they are annoying and they never helped me or been there for me growing up. So I don't see the point in faking it. I have a nephew in El Salvador and I don't really know him since he didn't grow up with me. So I just don't acknowledge him either. Or my half-brother since I also didn't grow up with him since he is about 15 years older than me. Anywho, my mom is always telling me that I need people in my life. But I just don't feel it's necessary. I was born alone and we end up dying alone. So I just don't see the point, and I would rather be now how I am than get taken advantage of or treated like crap, like some of the stories some of the besties write in, respectfully. It gives me such a visceral reaction hearing people getting taken advantage of and them not being able to just cut people off, including parents, but I am starting to think maybe I am the weird one. I feel sometimes like I am not normal or that I am missing out on something. Is my mom right? Should I make more of an effort to be more of a community person? This bestie community is as social as I get. I am also a Leo, and I feel like I don't act like it since Leos are social butterflies. Love you, bestie, and happy belated birthday. My daughter is also a Taurus and had her birthday on Friday, May 16th. Happy birthday to your daughter. I love that. I love my little Taurus bestie. So, when it comes to this bestie, I'm with you, but also I'm not. And I'm going to tell you why. I used to be like that. I feel the bestie as an introvert, I exist just fine without social interaction. Here's the thing with me. And it's going to sound kind of a little sappy, but just hear me out. So, before starting social media, I only hung out with my sisters. Straight the fuck up. I only hung out with my sisters. I would hang out with maybe like a couple of friends and maybe not even not even that. Like, it was just very whatever. And then I started social media. I started hanging out with more friends from work when I started working and stuff like that. And then it was all about just me being by myself. And I feel like I've been more like that lately too, where I just keep to myself, right? But I will say this. You do need friends. It's not going to happen right away. I think friendships, especially when it happens more organically, it's kind of better. But I think that maybe try to put yourself out there a little bit more. I don't mean necessarily with family if you don't really fuck with them. But I feel like we all need a really good friend. And even if you don't hang out with them, just texting them, calling them, FaceTiming, you know what I mean? Just checking in. It just feels good to listen to somebody else and to let them know that you're going through some stuff too, because it's just not realistic, bestie. It's not realistic to always keep to yourself and hold things in. Because there's certain things I would never tell my husband. You know what I mean? There's certain things that I would never tell my mom if she was still here. And you need girlfriends. You need somebody to just, giggle with, have a good laugh, echar veneno, you know what I mean? And I will say, ever since I've been here on social media, I'm very grateful for the people that I have met in person, for the besties, who I talk to, on the daily with, for the besties that, because it goes really deep with me at least. And I will say this, sometimes I do get a little overstimulated, but that's just me. But I've met a lot of good people from being on TikTok, and it's really, really, it's beautiful. There's a lot of you besties that I even have a whole ass motherfucking on Instagram. We have fucking audios. We send each other TikToks. I get TikToks from y'all. I try to reply to most of y'all. It is kind of hard, but I have so many conversations going on TikTok too, on Instagram, and just regular message. Even on WhatsApp, I have conversations. So it's just really cool. It's really cool to just talk to somebody and see how their day is going. And it's very interesting too, because I've seen it from my point of view, is the friends that I've made and I've met in person, it's really beautiful to see the things that we have in common. And I'm very grateful for the new perspectives I have on certain matters and of life, because there's nothing more humbling than having a friend who you love and care about, and for them to fucking check you. You know what I mean? And be like, hey, I think you're wrong, bestie. And they'll be like, hey, maybe you should have done this. And I have learned a lot from hanging out with other people and from talking to other people. When sometimes I can be wrong. Sometimes I'm doing too much. Sometimes I'm not doing enough. So, yeah, it's really cool. And I think that we all should have at least a couple friends that you message with. Maybe you don't go to lunch. Maybe you don't go hang out. But at least message. At least have some sort of interaction going on. So yeah. And just be open to maybe possibly later on going and having like a little lunch date with somebody, of a new friend that you make. And it's just, a lot of people don't really think about it like that too, but it's also about networking too. It's about getting people in your life where you can make their lives better and they make your lives better. Whether that just be with just connection, with fucking trauma bonding, with venting, with actual shit. Like, it's always good to have somebody who knows this and is an expert in different things. I think it's, because me personally, I'm going to tell you right now. If I want to know what restaurant, that's new here in Austin that I want to try, I'm going to go to Ivana's. Ivana has a whole motherfucking list of new restaurants here in Austin. So I'll go to her, right? Or if I'm going to try a new restaurant, 9 times out of 10, Ivana's been there. So I'm going to ask her how it is, okay? If I need interior design shit, if I'm like, I want to move shit around, or I want to go buy something and I want to see if it's okay, I'm going to ask Ariana, okay? When it comes to the fits, I'm going to ask Connie. When it comes to like, maybe some food, should I swap this for that? I'm going to go to Connie or Caro. Like, there's just, you know what I mean? It just depends. If I need somebody to break a motherfucking leg, I'm going to Caro. So, it's just, you need a little bit of everything. You need a little bit of everything when it comes to friendships. I want to be one of them. We don't even live far. We need to get together, girl. I live in the Bay Area, so you would think I have tons of things to do with friends. We already had a lot of mental damage from the COVID isolation. If I learned anything, it's that we really do need human interaction. I will take your advice and see where it goes. I always have the friends that can't help themselves, and I have to play Captain Save-A-Ho. Well, those people you should stray away from. I will say that, because those people, they're fucking draining. But okay, so you personally, Bessie, seem to me like you would thrive off of maybe more intellectual social fucking interaction. You're giving me more like, because you kind of like your alone time, you need a low maintenance friend where it's not an everyday thing that y'all talk, but it's like a check-in type of thing. I think you honestly probably might even thrive with like a pen pal, where like you just writing somebody. You know what I mean? And you don't get it all the time. It's like when you get a letter, you get a letter. I think you should start off with something small, something like that. Like, start off with something small and then work your way up to that. But you need a low maintenance friend. You need a low maintenance person who is not going to require too much. A gel pen pal. No, there's like a thing, right? I don't know where you would. Does anybody have a pen pal? I low key want to do that. I low key would like to do that, where you just write them or whatever. But join a group like a hobby focused one. Yeah. No, Iggy, not an inmate. I'm antisocial, so I only have two friends, but I don't like to have too many people in my circle. True. Yes, we all need our girlfriends. I need cool friends. Tengo pura pinche tóxica. I'm dead. I'm a low maintenance friend. If anybody wants someone to just share memes with, there we go. And you honestly, I'm gonna make a post on the besties. We're gonna do that. I'm brainstorming. We're gonna do something like that for the besties, who are on the bestie lives and stuff. We can definitely do that when it comes to probably just emailing. We can start out with emailing. Emailing is actually not that bad. We need to start some shit like that, huh? We're gonna do that, besties. On the next bestie live, we'll figure out how to do something where we'll make up a whole new email, and yeah. And we can start just emailing random besties. Like, well, not random, but like, the besties que ya nos conocemos. And we can just, hey, just a little, we can do like a weekly check-in. A weekly check-in where we email a bestie and just say, hey, this is how my week went. How was yours? You know what I mean? And that's how you get the good vibes going. Do not share any personal information, though. Don't share anything personal, like addresses or anything like that. Strictly, and don't give too much where you live either, because you just never know. But just something cutesy, something cute, like, oh, this week I did this, I did this, I did this. I hope you had an amazing week. And what did you do this week? And then, yeah, we'll do something like that. Yes, because my daughter does not get my memes, and I have to explain them to her, and by that time, the joke is gone. I'm the meme queen. I love sharing funny TikToks, too. Discord, too. No, I'm scared of Discord. I will not do Discord. I'm not doing Patreon, do none of that. I'm an old-fashioned type of gal. We're doing emails. Because you don't need an address for emails. You don't need identification for emails. And, it's not so many people in one area. So, yeah, I'd prefer an email. I'd prefer a good old email. Also, Susana, I forgot to email you back, bestie. But I'm just remembering right now. I will be working on your blind date with the book this week to send it out to you. She did win the book bingo, so I will be making a new book bingo. And Susana is now out. She can't win another one. She already won, so she's out. I started going to the gym to try and meet people, but then when I'm there, I'm shy as fuck and always try to be invisible as possible because in my mind, everybody is laughing at me for being fat. Bestie, you're not even big. First of all, you're not big. Second of all, I don't think the gym is a place, girl. The gym is not going to be... Gym can be very toxic. I think where you could possibly meet somebody is going to be other places that are a little bit more quiet or a little bit less... because I feel like the gym, everybody's in their own fucking, like, they're focused on one thing, and that's, like, whatever they're doing in the moment. And honestly, I feel like the gym might be the worst place, because mucha gente, pues, se enfocan en lo que se enfocan, and they don't even want to talk. They just want to get their workout in and get out of there. So, somewhere else. And I know no one really cares, but that's just the way my mind works. Guess I'm making a new email to chop it up with the besties. Yup. My teen is such a social butterfly. She gets it from her dad. I'm from California, too. I need friends. I like someone to talk to. I'm starting my weight loss surgery process. Things are about to change so much. I don't know. Is that boring to talk about? No, I mean, but that's the point. Like, because the beauty of that is we're so many besties that if one bestie doesn't want to talk about with you, you can send it to another bestie. And, you just never know what you can relate to with somebody. Susanna, what books did you read? Which was your fave? She ended up reading, I can tell you right now. I could tell you right now, girl. So she read, which one was it? The Housemaid's Secret, Lights Out, and A Little Life. But she's out. So I'm going to work on her blind date with the book this week. I'll probably send it out this weekend. I'm going to get the shit together so I can send it to you. And then I'm going to make another one and somebody else can win it. I'm doing the quarantena, so not going out right now. I'm so antisocial that I see my neighbor outside. When I pull out, I stay in my car. Kind of far away from each other. I low-key kind of feel alone right now. I'm 2 weeks postpartum. Friends hit me up that they want to meet the baby, and I say yes. When would you like to come by? And don't respond anymore. I missed the outside. Oh, bestie. That I think that's pretty normal for right now. But that's when you see who really fucks with you and who doesn't. I'd already read The Housemaid's Secret, but I definitely recommend Lights Out and A Little Life. Yeah, so on the Bestie Bingo, you're allowed to have one book that you've already read from the lineup. The next one's gonna be a little harder though. I thought this was too easy for you bitches. I literally barely finished reading The Housemaid this week. Lights Out was so funny. I want to make a new one. I'll probably work on that tonight. But yeah, and I'm gonna put the winners, who's won so far, in the thing, so that way we know. So you bitches can't win again. You're done. I'm excited though. I'm excited to get the blind date with the book ready because I'm gonna pick a book, put some bookmarks in there, some cute shit. That kind of they're missing out. I wish I had a friend with a baby since mine is grown and aren't gonna have more. I read The Silence of the Girls. I haven't read anything, bestie. I have too many on my fucking list. I've been down bad for about 2 weeks with a fractured toe. Oh no. I will say too, Isamael que tienes a tu niña, bestie. I would say maybe parks, maybe I don't know where you live, if they have places where like you can take your kids to play. And also they have a thing called the Thankery where it's like very sensory driven for kids. Like they can play with water. There's like a lot of activities to do. And there's a lot of like when I used to go with my sister, you can potentially meet other mommies and just chop it up. And I'm pretty sure also look on your Facebook or Instagram and within your community, there's a lot of mommy shit that people do. A lot of people do mommy walks, they'll do mommy meetup at the park, and that's how you can get that going. I bought Summer in the City and haven't opened it. I have too many books. I have not fucking just. Yeah. The only thing with Susana is I feel like you read too many books, so I'm gonna. It might take me a little bit. Give me a week because I need to really go look for a book that I'm gonna think that you've never read, cause you do read a lot, bestie. Or can you email me, Susana, something that you've never really read, like what genre you've never read, so I can go look into that genre. I'm just excited to be a part of something. I feel like such a loser sometimes, but I say it hella proud that I'm proud to be doing the Bestie Book Club. No, because it is little things like that. Like, we get this shit going. We're fun. If you're not a bestie, I don't know what you're doing, besties, because we have fun over there. We get into drama. We almost got beat up by teenagers, but we made it out. We're here and we're queer, and what about it? Yeah. Who gonna check me? Just kidding. All the cool girlies on the Bestie Lives. Yeah. So yeah. I need to get back into my shit though. I have been fucking around too much. I need to get back into my I just need to get back into it. I'm gonna keep looking at my damn bookshelf. Come on, there's so many fucking books I need to read. Y'all started a book club while I was on my grippy sock vacation. Please. So almost the end of my list, but I love it. No, I do want to do the Bestie Pen Pal thing. It sounds like a vibe. It sounds like we could really get it done. But I need to go research some more books for another book bingo. Y échenle ganas, okay? We got our main reader, Susana, out of the fucking way. Ya ganó. Yeah. And we knew she was going to be the first one, okay? I've been trying to read See Me by Nicholas Sparks. I don't do a lot of romance. I do a lot of thrillers and dark romance. So you do thrillers and dark romance. So you like thrillers and dark. So any other genre besides that. Because it's supposed to be something that you don't really read. Okay, I'll remember that. So you do thrillers and dark romance. Okay, I got you. I really wanted to try that because sometimes it bums me that my baby has no baby friends, and I kind of think I don't want more babies for now. I'm not going to say ever because who knows. Yeah, I would look on your local, just Facebook groups, Instagram. I'm sure there is some stuff that'll pop up, girl. I'm still reading Strangers in Time. It's good, just long. Guess I'm an uncool chica because I'm poor. It's okay, Bessie. I just know one of these months you're going to be on there. You're going to be on there and you're going to be wilding. I don't know where I'm going to see your name green. I'm going to be like, oh. And you know what I love? I love for the new besties. And I will say this. For the besties who have been here for a while, y'all know this. For the first time you ever sign up for the bestie and you have all of these fucking lives to watch. Like, never before seen lives, bitch. And I think it's a fucking vibe. I want to be a bestie for the first time again. How do we do the bestie pen pal thing? Because I also don't want you to do too much because we are a handful. I'll figure it out. I'll make a post about it. Yep, I'm jealous of you guys. No. And everybody recommends Chicky's funeral to start out with. What a vibe. What a time. A time has been had. La Corretea de Sign, happy 2 years, bestie. I love being a part of the Besties. It's the best decision I made. Thank you. Imagine we were watching the Chicky's funeral live. It sucks because, honestly, no, because I do go back and watch some of it. I'm like, dude. And my favorite part, honestly, if you're part of the replay gang, put two up because I love going back and watching the besties who catch the replay. Y'all get to see all the funny ass fucking comments, bitch. It's called Chicky's funeral. I feel like I became antisocial and you doing this really great to get back out there. Yeah. Bestie, quick idea. Do tell, do tell. I'm still catching up. I've been on 5 months ago. Sometimes you talk about random people and I have no idea who that is. You got to go from the beginning. I remember my first live, I walked in and you reading about someone getting... Bestie, please. I think I'm Bestie for 3 months and I'm still watching your old lives. You keep me happy while working. Thank you. We need to do a watch party of that one. A trip down memory lane. I come here because I know you all will help me laugh and keep me thinking of stuff that's going on in my life. How do I join? You can click the link in the description and it'll take you over. It's going to be right next to subscribe on my YouTube channel. It'll say join. It's going to be Las Besties. Okay, I'll cancel my Scentbird sub to be a first-time bestie per. If you do the idea for the besties to make new friends, maybe you can post on the bestie community for us to write a quick about us so we can match with our bestie and maybe exchange emails. Yeah. So how would I... So, okay, if you do the idea for the besties to make new friends, maybe you can post on the bestie community for us to write a quick about us. So we can... Yeah, I'll get a flyer. I'll make a flyer, and I guess in the comments, you can do a... I think what we can do, that's actually a good idea, Gabriella, thank you, bestie, because I think that's really good. I'll make a flyer for, like, the bestie pen pal, and I guess in the comments on the post, you will do a little about you, your hobbies, what you love, and then at the bottom, you'll put your email. And so if you feel like you relate to that bestie, you'll email them. Yes. Gabriella, hey, round of applause for Gabriella. That was a really good idea, bestie. Thank you for that. Honestly, that's really, really good. Got some smart bitches in here. Fuck yeah. I'm catching up in the bestie lives and missed a couple months, and it kind of feels like I'm being a bestie for the first time. Hey, I love rewatching every live because I always miss some funny ass comments. No, sometimes I miss the comments when we're like on a roll, and I'm just like, who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that? I'll never forget, bitch, when me and PJs were going at it. I'll never forget this fucking dude commented. And it made me fucking laugh so bad when I went back to do the fucking comments. And he was like, he notado que se baña, que le toca ahora, que se baña los martes y los viernes. Bitch, took me out, bitch. Took me out. I was like, how did I miss that fucking comment? Like, that was fucking genius. Thank you, ladies. You want me or what? Hey. I always tell people, oh, my friend Julia, and reference our lives. Everyone around me knows who you are. If none of you bitches email me, I'm suing for emotional damage. Not the schedule being exposed. Then, ooh. I was like, oh. I would have watched the Chicky's funeral for the first time. Dude, in that time, for those of you who haven't watched it, okay, you need to be a bestie to watch it. It's a bestie only live. Connie lost her fucking wig that day, bitch. Connie lost her fucking wig that day. And Trish, it was bad. Trish was fucking scared. It was in a time where, like, we didn't even really, like, know what to do with Trish. Like, we were just like, who, like, I was like, somebody check on Trish. Like, we almost, like, I was like, she's gonna fucking fall in the damn fucking casket. Like, yeah, bitches were fainting. We had a whole ass buffet of good ass food, though. I will tell you that. Fuck, man. What about the compadres? You can be in there too, bestie. But we all brought food for the viewing. Yeah, eso sí, la comida había un chingo. Someone at work liked the Bucky shirt I bought from Bestie, and I was like, oh, my friend Julia sent it to me. No, Yexi was, oh, dude, she was tasing bitches left and right. Who was crying through the whole thing? No, I am your friend, bestie. I am. Yeah, no, Yexi was putting in overtime. Like, it was bad, dude. Connie deadass sent in a video of her going crazy, and I was like, fuck. Everybody wore black. The bestie sent in pictures of them in their fucking black attire. Yeah, the casket almost got knocked over, bitch. Like, it was a time. There was a special guest in the back, bitch. There was I don't even know who let them in, bitch, but there was somebody in the back, and it was, yeah. Who was hanging on the casket for Dylan? You know what? I think I'm about to watch it later. I need to watch that fucking live because it was a good ass live. Talking about nobody told her nothing. Wellness check for Trish was a must during the funeral. Yeah, in that time, TRB, made a special appearance. He was single at the time. Before y'all start speculating, Rip Chickies. Wasn't he actually slapping the body trying to wake it up? Trish, I don't recall. Maybe I need to watch it again. People were talking shit because Trish did Chicky's hair and makeup. Y'all chill. Oh my god, dude. I need to go watch it again. I'm telling you, the comments were my fucking favorite. And I couldn't even keep it together for you bitches. It starts out where I'm just like, we're gathered here today, whatever the fuck. That sounds like a wedding, but it was about the funeral. And I couldn't even hold it in. I started fucking laughing. I was like, this is some serious shit. Like, we can't be fucking around. And then we proceeded to fuck around the whole fucking time. I got there late and they had to reopen the casket so I could. No, Nicole, you were late, bitch. You were late. I do remember you popping in later talking about, I'm sorry, I'm here. I was too busy filling my bucket with pozole to go help. Mind you, I was tuning in from work. Bitch, we ain't shit. I have to tell y'all, we ain't shit for that. Nobody told us to do that, bitch. Why the fuck did we do that? I have no fucking idea. Everyone's homework before the next Bestie Live is to rewatch the funeral again. Oh, God. No, and then, it was just too much. And then bitches were laughing. I was like, ain't shit funny. Ain't shit funny. I had bitches going to the back. of the fucking room. I was like, you're not going to be in front row acting like that. This is serious. We're laying somebody important to rest, bitch. And after that, never saw her again. So there's that. Never saw her again. Who knows? Fly high, all dogs go to heaven. I committed to because I wore black to that live. And in reality, I was sitting in my bedroom wearing all black, just laughing. And then, no, she was hella mad too. So many besties in here, yo. Besties constantly being shunned to the back. It was crazy. And you know what? In that time, the Roachies were funny. In that time, we didn't have beef yet. In that time, there was no beef. I remember them actually making a picture of chickies with wings in the back, and I had shared it onto the bestie community, and I was like, hey, the Roaches are pretty fucking funny. It was pre-war, pre-beef, and when it was only about PJs. It was a time, bitch. It was a time when the besties and the Roaches could coexist. We were tijeriando in that time, bitch. Do y'all remember? We were dead-ass tijeriando. What happened? Who fucking knows? But it was a vibe. Yeah. Never getting back there again. Tell you that much. Yeah, it was pre-war. It was pre-war. Yeah. What a time, bitch. What a fucking time. I remember she was pissed that we did that. And she was like, they're sick. They're sick for doing a funeral for a dog that's still alive. Next thing you know, they ended up getting a puppy. The puppy died. I was like, were we wrong? Never heard from Chickies again. And then surprise her, yo, Chickies randomly showed up on the second floor one day and after that. But yeah, now she's really gone. No, yeah, you're right. You're right, Nicole. She did pop up. She did pop back up. She was in the motherfucking streets. And then after that, we never saw her again. It was a time. No, I think about the goat from time to time, but honestly, a mí no me gusta la carne de chivo, so, you know, eso sí me duele. Eso sí, a veces yo me pienso, I'm like, I don't even like that, so I don't fucks with it. God forbid we try to pay our respects. God forbid, bro. God forbid we come together as a community and we fucking mourn. Shit on the streets. Chill. Chill. Anyways, and with that, I'm gonna hop off, besties. If you're not a part of the Bestie Lives, I recommend you try it out for 1 month at least. Try it out for 1 month. Binge watch all the fucking lives and then cancel that hoe. But just try it out. You might like it. There's a lot of shit we do over here on the Bestie Lives. Excuse me. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get some dinner. I will see you guys next week. Si Dios quiere. Que Dios me los bendiga. Hoy, mañana y siempre. Por Dios, amen. I'm gonna start working on the new Bestie book club bingo, and I'm gonna start working on the pen pal as well. I'm gonna do the flyers. And yeah. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being with me on the Lord's Day on a Sunday. I hope everybody had an amazing week. For my Leos, my Taurus, my Aquarius, and I forgot what other sign. I think Aries. We're going through it. But I hope that the Scorpio moon gets the fuck out of here. And I hope that we have a good week next week. I'm praying that it's good vibes all around. And a ver hasta dónde llegamos. A ver qué desmadre nos metemos. Chingue su madre. But yeah. You need to get back on your Zoom. The Bestie playlist is outdated. I know I need to go back and create a new list for this year. I really do, Bestie. Thank you for reminding me because I do need to do that. Yeah, I love you guys. Que Dios me los bendiga. Hoy, mañana y siempre por los hijos. Amen. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, besties. I love you guys.